Hey guys, what's up? It is Zero, and I've got a couple more battles here from the Unnamed OU team that I really like using. And while this is going on, particularly this battle, because this battle is a hardcore case of, as my one friend calls it, some Whimsicott. While that's going on, I'm gonna, explain a couple things here. Trying toxic a poison, or a steel type rather, okay. Basically, what's been going on, I'm totally batting out of order here. This is actually, I'm gonna pretty much just straight, process and upload this video. Basically, there has not been shit going on this channel for a good 2 weeks. And reason being, I do apologize for that. Reason being, I have been incredibly busy the last couple weeks. I've been working quite a... That's a roaring dinosaur, okay. I've been working quite a lot. Derp. Anyway, yeah, work. I've had a couple finals that happened. There was one that was a particular pain in the butt. Not, like, a bad thing or anything, just, if anybody doesn't know, I'm actually going to be working on becoming a television person. So my editing class, we had, and it was a really cool project, don't get me wrong. We had a project where we got the original footage from a fight scene from an 80s TV show, and we were supposed to recreate it and try to make it better than the original one, because from what our teacher was telling us, he didn't let us see the original, but it was terrible. So that project was a royal pain. That took... I can't even tell you guys how long that took off the top of my head. Venusaur, no, leave, please. But, yeah, I was working on that. I had a little bit of a dilemma happen with one of the groups that I admin. I signed up to help out a different group on Facebook for Pokemon, and things got really crazy, like, right after I joined. It's a long story that I'm sure none of you really care about anyway, but yeah, that's all dealt with. Finals are done, and finally we're back here. Woo. Yeah, long and complicated story. I apologize for not being here, guys. It's been one thing after the other, and I really just haven't found the time to really do anything with Pokemon outside of playing Alpha Sapphire when I had a couple extra minutes at work. That's really all I've been able to do. So, I do enjoy the game, just by the way. If anybody's wondering, I'm sure that none of you really care, but I honestly, I have mixed feelings about the timing of the release. I feel like Alpha Sapphire probably would have been better a little further away from X and Y, because X and Y was really good. And I honestly feel like, in a lot of ways, X and Y overshadows ORAS, even though ORAS is fantastic and does beat it out in quite a few ways, too. So, I don't know, I have really mixed feelings on it. I love the game. I love getting my Latias and finding all the legendaries, and what's her name? The dragon lady. I can't think of her name off the top of my head. Zinnia? Something like that? Yeah, she was cool. The whole Delta thing was really cool. And, yeah, like I said, it's a good game. Is it my favorite? Wait, that's the other one. Can't nope there. Not necessarily my favorite, because of the fact that, I'm an Emerald guy. I want to see the Emerald one. Okay, so the things that happen when you're trying to predict someone who can't predict. Oops. Either that, or... It's one of two things that happened here. It was either that, or a case of this guy was actually so sound predicting that he called me calling his shit. That's a roaring Gyarados. What is with these Roarmons right now? I don't understand. Too many rolling Pokemon, and Slumberry, okay. I was really confused. I'm not gonna lie, guys. At this point, I'm just going, what the fuck is going on? This Landorus is about to not have whatever it has. Yeah, it was Life Orb, I assumed as much. So, okay, that thing's a lot lower on the threat list now. The rocks are still... I mean, at this point, I don't really have too much of a reason to try to get rid of rocks. Higher priority definitely has to go to burning things and knockoff things and stuff like that. Because, really, there's no Pokemon on my team that's going to get trashed by rocks anymore. The entire reason that Cletus even has Defog is because of the Charizard. Otherwise, you guys know my thoughts on Stealth Rock stuff. I really don't care about even to odd HPs for Stealth Rocks, because I always just typically build Rock Resistant anyway. I really don't care about having Defog or anything like that for the same reason. So, yeah, and me having Defog, Rapid Spin, something like that, is odd enough in itself. So, either way, this Magnezone's about to not have fun. Here we go with the Whimsicott again. I love this thing. This thing's great. Whimsicott is the shit, yo. And I think this proved to not be choiced. Most Magnezones that don't have some form of recovery, you'll see a choice there. So I'm like going, okay, what am I dealing with? What actually am I dealing with? I'm fine with letting Talonnope go there. Talonnope's pretty much served his purpose. And I know I can't try to get the setup for, what's it called, for Rock Polish here. And then I think I go for it here anyway. No, just went for Psychic to get rid of that thing. But at this point, Arabian Night really tears into whatever's left on this team. Breloom, no. The Breluminati are not allowed here today, and then Magnezone's a sitting duck. Yeah, I really do like this team better than what I typically have, where if you look at Z-Saber works so much differently than this team. There's 3 Pokemon that are essentially assists and or help you get to the point of destroy all the things. That's not a card. Anyway, and there's 3 Pokemon that can absolutely wreck everything by themselves. So, it's a nice play. And I called that one. I was gonna Encore, and then I was just like, wait a minute. That's probably not going to work. So, Latias can do what Latias is going to do. I'm really not that worried about it. I was expecting Defog to have already happened, but so far it hasn't. I think right here I'm just thinking, no, probably next turn then. We'll just Moonblast and just get rid of the, get rid of this thing. And yeah, there we go. No need to resub there. Yeah, I was saying too, I haven't really been able to get too much into Pokemon the last couple weeks. I don't really know why. I think it's a cross of just being busy and, you know, not necessarily wanting to deal with this in my spare time. Because sometimes, let's be real, guys, sometimes this can be really, really frustrating. So, no harm done with that kill, and oh, I love this Whimsicott. I really love this Whimsicott. But, I was gonna say something there. I was gonna say something intelligent. I can't remember what it is now. Don't you guys hate that? I get that all the time. It's really frustrating. But either way, so, stuff. That's really all I got at the moment. Stuff. And did I take advantage? No, I didn't take advantage yet, because I expected the guy to just keep doing what he was doing. And, no, or not, or I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be dead honest. Oh, what I have played, I finally remembered where I was going with that. What I have played of the Pokemon world, I was letting, insert joke here go there either way, so no big deal. And did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Kaboom! Anyway, yeah, what I have been playing, I've been playing almost exclusively Team Vile. Like, I'm just still so pumped to have that thing back that I've almost strictly been playing Yu and just using the living crap out of Team Vile. So I'm actually surprised I have enough replays for a whole video worth of the Unnamed team here. But it's no big deal either way. And Breloons, no. Why are these things back? I don't want them here. I should have encored, but I kind of expected a switch because 9 out of 10 Breloons will not stay in that situation. I guess this is the exclusion to the rule, but okay, whatever. Now Arabian Knight's taking some good damage. That's fun, but Therathorn is no problem to Arabian Knight whatsoever. That thing hits like a truck, and I love it. And Talon, nope this motherfucker. He whisked me. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna toss some rocks here, and I probably shouldn't have tossed rocks there because there's an Espeon. But when things work, and misclicking. And I think there's another misclick right. Nope! Thank you for not misclicking there, Talon. Nope. Yawning Espeons. I do see that a lot too. I really still can't decide whether it's great or awesome or awful or really what it is at all, but no reflect for you, not happening, and you can go ahead and do what you're gonna do here. I was really hoping to bait this thing into using bulk up, and of course it didn't, but you know, no harm done there. Talon Nope has still got the situation under control. The Breluminati have returned, and I think it's like, I mean, come on, dude, I did that last time. Gotta be ready for these things. So what do here? Okay, yeah, see, now that time I just encored. Alright, so apparently neither one of us can learn from our past mistakes, so I can't really knock this guy too much. And about to get noped. Again, these things. Oh, jeez, these things. I'll tell you what, I have the... Oof. Yeah, that's scary. But for Amnesia, I personally still would do a sweet... Nope, we'll do a sweet set with those guys. Again, difference of opinion. You can have Talon Nope at this point. I got a toxic Slowbro out of it. I don't particularly mind that much. I am seeing... I did try for a while. Actually, on the Z-Saber team, I pulled Sui. Yeah, imagine that. I actually pulled Sui. And I replaced Sui for Slowbro. Just to try it, just to see what happens. And it was not worth it. It really was not worth it. Slowbro has more firepower, but it can't outspeed shit. Sui can at least get some things. And really, the lack of special defense. I hit Sleep Talk there, expecting him to do the usual thing. And thank you for not dying right there, Sui. That's very kind of you. Where was I going with that, though? I honestly forget where I was going with that. Either way, this Breloom's probably about to die, or I'm an idiot. I can be an idiot, too, that's fine. Oh, wait, I think I know what I'm doing. Yeah, point being, I really don't feel like Slowbro is balanced enough to do the, to take the place of Sui, at least for me. I know other people are gonna call me an idiot and whatever, but honestly, I just don't find Slowbro over Suicune that much beneficial, other than the prevention of crits. It's really the only area where I see Slowbro really winning. Sure, it has more firepower, sure, it takes physical hits better, but that special weak point until you have like 2 Calm Minds set up, it just really, to me, is not worth it. Either way, yeah, that's my current stash going of the Unnamed team, and Gajira still mopping up like ever, because Gajira is a BAMF, and yeah, that's that. So, thank you guys once again for watching. This is Zero on CidZero Gaming. Thanks for being patient with me, guys, and letting me catch up with all the shit I was telling you about. we should be getting shit a little bit more frequent, at least until my school starts back up. Either way, thanks for checking out the channel and the video, guys, and I will see you later.